discounted.
Yeah, what a finish there. Do we have anything on the...
Got these results for the Open men, if we can just backtrack a little. So we have South Coco Sneaky Nuts in 1, Point Leo Chops in 2, North Cottesloe Uppies in 3, and Tally in 4. That may see them...
Yeah, they needed something better than that.
Yeah, Tally unfortunately out. So the crews that we've got progressing for the Opens are Bulleye, North Cronulla Boxays, South Coco Sneaky Nuts, North Cottesloe Uppies, North Cronulla Birds, Point Leo Chops, North Cronulla Boxays, Bateman's Bay Black, and Mermaid Beach Kennard sneaking in for the final space there. So
Talabudra lived to regret a couple of little... one mistake there in the first heat. They just slewed and went from second to third, and then in that race there they were well and truly in second position, only to get done by the Ocean. Disappointing for my club mates. They have been a shining light in our club. Great guys. They set a great example for the rest of the club. Their training ethic, the work that they put in, unfortunately has not been rewarded here today.
So here on screen we've got Heat 2 of round 3 for the Open women. The North Cottesloe Chin Chin in Alley 1, Surfers Paradise Spice in Alley 2, Collaroy Giants, quite well known crew in Alley 3, and Avalon Beach the Ladies in Alley 4.
And keep... Oh, what's happened here? There's been a false start. They're going to call them back again. Don't quite know what the issue was there. All crews seem to jump in and get away, but anyway, they've called them back. And just while I get this break in the racing, a shout out to my mate Benny Townsend. His wife Tara is racing in a thrown together crew, the Currumbin Vortex, down in the southern end. We're not with them at the moment. They've only just been thrown together, but boy, do they have some big names in that crew. Lyle Clark sweeping them. They've got Elise Buchanan and Claire from the Hunters. Courtney Smith, who's rode previously with the Crankets. They've had 2 training sessions prior to rocking up here at the Aussies.
Wow.
And we caught one of their races there before. They are competitive.
Fair play to them then. Has someone gone early here? Or? Just
We're
watching
looking
the
at a replay here. Yeah, we're not quite sure what the go was. I still can't figure it out.
Not a fair break maybe on those northern alleys.
I've seen worse starts continue. But anyway, they've seen something. And Check Starter's happy again now. They are back on the line. We are back live with you here. Bottom of the screen, Avoca, Collaroy, Surfers Paradise, and Northcott.
And they might have been the ones to watch, Collaroy. They've got a real aggressive start, busting through that first wave and the second, keep on going. And a third, just for good measure. And they've got through clean.
Yes, and plenty of airtime there for the crews top of the screen. Where with Avalon Beach here, they haven't gone up and down as much as the other crews have. And they're going to work themselves into this race. But yeah, great start there from Collaroy.
And that can be crucial for these crews, especially in the Opens. There's not a lot of difference in that top end speed for a lot of these crews, so it's making minimal mistakes and capitalising on anything the surf is willing to give you, minimising that bounce as you go over.
As the crews settle into their work here, we have Collaroy out in front. And that Collaroy crew swept by Mark Anderson, Jessica, Rhiannon, Alicia and Kelly in that crew.
Surfers Paradise Spice and Avalon Beach, the ladies, duking it out for second place, and it might go to the Spice for now.
Yeah, Graham Hugel at the back of the Spice.
Shout out Hughes.
Yeah, good on you, Hughes.
Doing quite well in the last few years to help build up Surfers Paradise.
Yeah, along with a couple of sweeps there. Scotty Clements is the boat captain there this year, and he's doing a great job there. Lucky to pick up Matty Colker, coming up from down south, has joined the Surfers Paradise, and he's a pretty handy bloke to have in the shed. And there we go. We've got 3 boats side by side. Avalon, probably the crew, has just dropped off a little bit here.
The Chin Chin moving up from Northcott, probably into third.
I reckon they're all going to hit the can about the same time here, Tommy. Noses are going to hit in here, and yeah, there we go.
So watch how they go into this wind.
Yeah, bang. Around they come.
Tight for Surfers Paradise. Probably getting the best turn.
Yeah, Collaroy coming out quickly, but on a bit more of an angle. And we see Avalon Beach left-handed sweep there. Nathan Wellings has got the crew around, but he's got the work to do as the other crews jump on the first little runner out of the cans and try and separate themselves. 3 crews all in a row here. Coleroy on your screen. Above that, Surfers Paradise and Cottesloe, Northcott, Chin Chins. And have a look at that wind. I just saw the spray come up off the Surfers Paradise boat and it just blew straight back. So there's quite a strong offshore breeze out there. This would be hard work. And you and I both rode back into a westerly wind and know how dry you get in the throat. You know how dry the seat gets.
It's just not what you want to feel coming back in. All that extra work, doing all the work to get down the wave and get blown right back off it. You're no easy breaks here.
And mate, Phil Stavano just jumped back into the hot seat here now, mate. Can you tell us much about this Coleroy Open women's crew?
Coleroy Giants.
That's them.
Yeah, they're red hot. They've featured in all the big races in the last few years, and they're one of the fastest crews in the state of New South Wales and proving the case in the country. They should be there around the pointy end. And that's with Mark Ando Anderson on the back there. You see them in the shot. Got a beautiful style. Strong girls, train hard.
Tight racing here for our top 3. Coleroy have not been able to separate themselves enough here to feel safe. Surfers Paradise and Northcott going stroke for stroke, side by side there. Little bump coming up underneath them here, and the sweeps are going to ask for it here. What can you do, girls? Get me up to Coleroy.
Oh, all 3
squeezing onto each other here,
avoiding that rip on the south of them.
Yeah, and
Chin Chin.
Hughes, don't worry about putting your hand up, son. Just steer the boat.
Get it done first.
Hold it straight, boys.
Oh, what a finish that we've got
Northcott
here.
slewed on the line, and we don't know.
Oh, it's anyone's game.
Hughes slewing around as well.
And
it'll be justice if Coleroy gets the win there. They did win the rowing race.
That sweep from Northcott is not happy at the very end there, and that's the Chin Chin crew. And
Jeff Hegarty there at the back of the Northcott crew. He won't be happy with himself. He's better than that, is what he'd be telling himself. They were squeezed in there. Might have lost concentration there for a second as he had the other Surfers Paradise boat right beside him. And yeah, this is hot racing here in our open female division.
You guys just mentioned